New York City, the city of dreams, and the National Squash League joining together for a heated matchup between District Inferno and the New York City Queens. This NSL broadcast starts now. Hi everyone, I'm Harry Chickma, and welcome to New York City as we are here for our national TV coverage of the National Squash League. And we have a great matchup coming up between two rivals as District Inferno will be taking on the New York Queens. The excitement will be at a premium. So let's now head to the court in the financial district of Manhattan.
The final five minutes here in the first period. And we get Nora Heichel versus Rachel Arnold now. Great matchup.
Just getting slightly caught out by the unusual bounce there in the back corner. Nora Heichel. So I'll tell you what, Sean, locked in at 26 apiece with under 5 minutes to go. We couldn't have really asked for more out of this first period.
I would never have guessed the situation with the start Fayrouz had. And that was just such a great performance from Jazz. Put her team back in it. And now they have a bit of a lead with Rachel Arnold.
An important point there for Nora Heichel. Just sending Rachel Arnold the wrong way. It's just needs something to start building the confidence. You see the massive fist pump there as she levels things out again. She's enjoying this, Nora Heichel.
Oh, wow. That's quick fire there. The crowd's getting behind her now. Rachel kind of slowing things down.
Tell you what, Sean, this has been a fantastic little spell from Nora Heichel. She really found her groove quite quickly. Good mix of power hitting and attacks.
Looks like it's been good after the wire this first period. Oh! Brilliant hands from Rachel Arnold there.
Now, 3 minutes left in the first period. 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's a clever little angle there from Heichel.
Really utilizing that post.
Massive error, but it's been a good mix from Heichel. She's keeping Rachel Arnold on a bit of a back burner here.
Yeah, she's staying aggressive here.
That is a shocker for Rachel Arnold, just serving out there. I mean, Josh Taylor will be absolutely apoplectic with that one.
It's such a pivotal time here. Great switch of angle there.
33-32.
Such an underrated shot to snap it.
34-32.
Uncharacteristic errors here. It really matters.
33-34. 2 minutes left in the period. 2 minutes.
Well, Rachel Arnold trying to gather herself here. Yeah, and
Just
that's
phenomenal touch.
much better from the Malaysian.
It's all tied up again.
Yeah, it's just much better angle into that front corner from Rachel Arnold, finding a way to make the court big.
Finally getting a bit of a rally here. These two off, just as I say that.
35-34.
My goodness, Chris, this could not get any close.
Yeah, this is going down to the wire, Sean. For me, the big thing here is if Noor Heikel can find a way to get a bit of a cushion, 2 or 3 point cushion, and then extend the rallies just to eat up time on the clock.
All you need to do is kill the clock there now.
But it's
1 minute left in the period. 1
having
minute.
that, that clock maintenance capability, that sixth sense of what's going on around you that's a little bit difficult when the heart rate's really high.
Right on the racket.
35-36.
Well, this next point,
Timeout.
and that is really clever from Nouran Gohar,
Minute timeout.
calling a timeout here.
Ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds.
The young Egyptian hold her nerves here. Oh, that's beautiful length.
Well, that was massive for Rachel Arnold. So we are just at about 15 seconds. Oh, she's had a shocker here, Noor Heikel.
What we want to see here.
Well, it's basically all on this rally.
3, 2, 1. That is the end of the period. Sudden death.
Yeah, we're going down to a sudden death point. We had this last night to decide the match between Atlanta and Philadelphia. Here we go, Sean.
Goodness. It's all out attack from Heikel.
Oh, it's a bit heavy, the drop shot from Heikel. That Bose. Oh!
What a shot! What a great fist pump. As District Inferno takes period 1.
The final score of the first period. The District Inferno 37.
I'll tell you what, Sean, it couldn't have gotten any closer than this. It was actually a great attack from Heikel, but the defense from Rachel Arnold to get low to this ball in the front corner. Let's have a look at this. She gets really low. That is a great counter from the Malaysian.
Well, there's much more coming up here with National Squash League excitement. I'm Harry Chickma. We'll be right back.
Meet Dakota Marketplace, built by fundraisers for fundraisers. It's a complete, accurate, and ever-updated database. Stay current on job and role changes to be notified when your prospect or client leaves a firm. Stay up to date on fundraising news. Access our metro areas feature, which allows you to quickly identify a city that you are traveling to, and all of the qualified prospects within that city broken out by channel. All of this updated in real time. Request a demo and see how we make fundraising easier.
think as long as Abouelkheir is able to maintain a 7 or 8 point lead, she's looking pretty good.
Room to Queens, 35-23. 36.
Yeah, it's good service there from Abouelkheir.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah, there was a zone when it got down to about 9 points where you thought maybe Jasmine Hutton was going to have a little bit of a surge. But Abouelkheir has done a good job to just keep Hutton on the back burner.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
24-36.
Still a mountain to climb here from Jazz. Clock's down to 3 minutes, 30 seconds now.
26-26.
Well, this is the area that that Fayrouz Abouelkheir needs to be just a little bit careful that Jasmine Hutton isn't able to cut into this lead at all, and just needs to make sure that distance on the scoreboard stays pretty substantial into, I'd say, probably about the 2 minute mark, minute and a half.
3 minutes up the period. 3 minutes.
It's a fine balance. It seems that she knows she has a safe lead. She doesn't want to tire herself too much out. She's looking probably towards that third period.
Yeah.
Same with Jazz Hutton. They're fighting here. Just great guys. She's right ahead.
Yeah, it's just with 3 minutes on the clock, there's still that very outside chance that something exciting could happen. But I think once we get under 2.5, close to 2 minutes, it starts getting pretty safe if you have a 10-point lead.
New York Queens got it right here in the second period strategy-wise. They made the right adjustments.
41-27. 2 minutes left in the period. 2 minutes.
There's just so many adjustments, in-game adjustments you need to make, especially as the coach. And we're seeing it in full effect here with how close that first period was. And DC Inferno converting it. And immediately switching up the player lineups. It's the last minute here now. It seems to be inevitable.
32-29. Let 42-29.
Yeah, I think it's a smart decision from Abouelkheir asking for the let there. Just play the point again, take more time on the service, just takes time off the clock showing.
It's very savvy from her.
33,
Cut in. She's in absolutely no rush here now, Chris.
no let. And out 30-43. 30 seconds left in the period. 30 seconds.
Well, a bit of a flurry here from Jasmine Hutton,
43.
but I'm not sure it's particularly going to go anywhere.
No let. 10 seconds left in the period. 10 seconds.
Valiant effort here from Jazz. As we're almost finishing out this second period.
That is the end of the second period.
That does it.
With the score,
We will not be seeing a shootout
District
tonight.
Inferno 32.
As it will be all to play for in this third period now.
Well, there's much more coming up here with National Squash League excitement. I'm Harry Chickma. We'll be right back.
Meet Dakota Marketplace. Built by fundraisers for fundraisers. It's a complete, accurate, and ever-updated database. Stay current on job and role changes to be notified when your prospect or client leaves a firm. Stay up to date on fundraising news. Access our metro areas feature, which allows you to quickly identify a city that you are traveling to, and all of the qualified prospects within that city broken out by channel. All of this updated in real time. Request a demo and see how we make fundraising easier.
Yeah, we get
there
the
we
double.
do.
Oh, how
double
entertaining
whammy.
here.
Big round of applause for Tessie Murphy and
So Fayrouz Abouelkheir is coming on. It should be noted, completely cold. She didn't warm up at all. She was really enjoying the squash, you know? So,
I mean,
which is fair enough. It's been absolutely enthralling, but I think she's just going to really go for this, Sean. She's not going to want to like be running around too much.
now she could also use this as a warm-up as well, because Jazz can't be scoring any points here, and the clock's going to be at around 2 minutes, 30 seconds at the end of this. It's a tough, tough position for the District Inferno here.
Yeah, it's still a scenario, though, where I think the Queens, they would like to maybe to get out of this power play with maybe another 4 to 5 points, I think. If they could finish this power play with a 15-point lead, I think they're looking pretty safe.
Yeah, that would be a wrap for me.
Yeah, I think with 10 points, because the Inferno still potentially have a power play, I believe. No, are they done?
No, they're done.
They're done.
This is
They're
the
done.
final power, yeah.
They're done. That's right. That's right.
And she's just backing up the lead here.
Well, this is very good from Fayrouz Abouelkheir. I mean, she's got 45 seconds left, and she's already 13 points ahead.
It's a bit of a defense going on for Jazz.
Yeah, clever from Abouelkheir. Just getting out of the point. It's good management from the Egyptian.
30 seconds left on the power play. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
50 points now for the Queens. It's very high scoring.
51-37.
Third period.
10 seconds left in the power play, 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's fantastic volleying from Abouelkheir. Good defense there, though, from Hutton. This will be the last point of the power play.
That is the end of the power play.
Still
District.
quite a sizable gap for the District Inferno to have to make up. Well, Jasmine Hutton wants to crack on, but Josh Taylor has other ideas. He wants to talk about it a little bit.
We have a timeout going on here.
Yeah, Jasmine Hutton has no interest in talking about this one.
Oh, this is a tough one. I mean, what do you say, Chris, if you're in the huddle for District Inferno now?
I think you just gotta. I think you have to find a way to get points on the board relatively quickly, but not give points away. You're sort of caught between a rock and a hard place here. See Rowan El-Arabi, District Inferno player, just unfortunately having to pull out at the last minute of this event. It was a lot of squash fans around the world were very excited for the potential of her playing here tonight. She's been out since that horrendous injury last year. So it was, you know, all the squash fans are going to have to wait a couple more days till Chicago to see her.
That's going to be electric. She's just going to add another element to the women's depth in the top 10. She's a perennial top 10 player. And with how strong the field is getting in the 10 to 20 level as well.
Yeah, it certainly adds a bit of spice. It, you know, makes that big five, and now you're adding Abouelkheir to the mix there. It makes that really, really interesting.
Yeah, it's a great time for the women's tour right now with the rise of these young guns.
Yeah, I can't quite remember her draw exactly in Chicago, but it was quite a spicy quarter she was in. It might have been in there with Neelik Hillis, actually.
That's great balling from Jazz. Just playing with a lot of urgency here to cut down on the lead.
Yeah, it's a bit of a big ask, though, now. We're down to less than a minute 30, and it's 13 points. Well, Jasmine Hutton certainly, she's got the running shoes on. She's trying to speed things up as best she can.
42-53.
Very well done. Just playing simple, great squash here for Fayrouz.
1 minute left in the match, 1 minute.
Abouelkheir taking her time with the service as well. That is very classy from the young Egyptian, just slicing the ball into that side wall. So this is all but a foregone conclusion now, Sean.
Really delaying the inevitable here.
Tell you what an opening night here for the women's side of the NSL, and what an opening night here at Open Squash for the New York Queens. I have a feeling this franchise is going to be one of the more interesting ones this season on the women's side of things.
What a statement win this is going to be against District Inferno. But do keep in mind that this District Inferno team is incredibly deep. You'll be looking at another completely different team when it comes to playoff time. If they do make the playoffs with the likes of Amanda Sobey still not featured in today's match, but also with Rowan. Love to see her back at her best. That would really change things up as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that does it for the home team, Chris.
An absolutely statement win here from the New York Queens. Absolutely phenomenal performance. I mean, they were class all throughout the match. The first period, they barely lost out by that 1 point shootout, but then the second period, rejigging the tactics, and the third period, they absolutely dominated. So Noran Gohar, the coach of the New York Queens, really got it right here tonight, Sean.
Well, this truly has been an amazing broadcast and great matchup. Congratulations to both District Inferno and the New York Queens on a heavily contested matchup. And that wraps up our broadcast. For the rest of the staff and everyone in the National Squash League community. I'm Harry Chickma. Thanks for joining us, and so long from New York.